Trinity family and friends. We're on day 2 of our time of praying and fasting together. We're having 3 days of fasting, enjoying this time of just feasting on Jesus. I pray you've been able to join us for at least some of it. And as we're on day 2, I've been reflecting today on sacrifice. And I was reminded this morning of John 3:16, where God says that He so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son. And 2 words that I've really been reflecting on is that He gave, and He gave His only. And His only Son, it's His all. And Jesus gave everything. He couldn't have given more than His life. And so as I've been reflecting on that today, I'm reminded by sacrifice. I'm reminded that God has called us to sacrifice, to lay down our lives in order to get life. So we give our all in order to receive His all. And that's a profound promise, that we can have His glory living within us and through us. But it takes that ultimate sacrifice. And so I want to invite us, and as I'm being challenged in this today, I pray that it's challenging to you too, that God invites us to give our all in exchange for the gift of life. What are we doing? I feel that to challenge us in this, what are we doing with our time and our talents and our treasures? So firstly, our time. How are we spending that? Are we personally taking the time to withdraw and be with Him? Are we personally giving our time towards our family, our own personal families and our church family? What about giving our time to those most in need around us? I think He's really asking us to give radically generously in these things. What about our talents? Do we have special gifts that we can offer to those around us, to our own families, to those in need and most in need in our city? How are we presenting this to God as a gift and saying, use us, God, in our talents? What about our treasures? What about our own physical resources or financial resources? Are we saying, God, what we have is yours, and we entrust to you to use me, Lord God, to be a blessing to others. Thank you for blessing me, and I want to be a blessing to others. So I pray that this is something that not only stirs and challenges you today, but blesses you with a revelation of how much God has given us in order that we can sacrificially give as well. We had a great time together of praying as a church family together last night. We worshipped. It was a sweet time. We're listening intently over these days to what it is that God's saying. I pray, join us, listen, take the time, withdraw, hear His heart, hear His voice. God is speaking. Are we listening? So join us again tomorrow evening, 5:30. We're going to wrap our time of fasting up with a time of prayer and breaking bread together. We'd love you to be there. Half an hour only, 5:30 to 6. We'd love to see you there. God bless you, church family. Have a good rest of your evening. We love you lots. Bye.